through already.
Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van de Ven. Stam. Now Van de Ven. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's having a pop! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Platini. And he cuts out the supply. Timber. Seedorf going forward. And it's Timber. That's really nicely played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that's well seen too.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This looks promising. Seedorf. Stam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf gets into a good position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cantona. Now it's Mbappe. What a throw in. France are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Might be Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is well cleared. He's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get it through? And Cruyff! Ekitike might just make this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. And that has been knocked clear. The Netherlands have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Samba breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Spread out to the left.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fat. And another try. And there's his goal. The Netherlands are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? And that was asking for too much. Now he's off and running. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. France have reclaimed it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And this is Cruyff. Desailly. Kone. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a key interception. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back underway. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. Timber.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out towards the right wing. Swings it across. Cantona. Vieira. Now Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ball comes in. Cantona. Kone. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. The Netherlands faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Drama over the penalty spot. Goal! France! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cantona is onto this. Great chance! It's their second corner of the game.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And here's Platini. Space for him to turn and look. And it's... Oh, great leap! Cruyff. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The Netherlands are down to 10 men. Dembele. Thuram. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And Here's Cantona. Mbappe. It's a promising position. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 3 coming up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, le numéro 6, le numéro 11, le numéro 9, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 7, Ribéry, le numéro 13, le
And now
numéro
they can
27,
spring out of defence.
Sylvestre, le numéro 23, le numéro
Somewhat off
21.
target.
Giroud,
Ribéry.
changement en cours.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's good play.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kluivert. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davids. Ribéry is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cruyff. Bullish header! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Played into space. He's found space here. Takes a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Back to parity, and there's barely any... Terrific effort! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Pick that one out. It was a bullet. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.